The thing I really want to get across with these paintings is to describe a narrative that is what I would consider completely plausible, believable. And for that, I do a lot of setup. I build maquettes in the studio, which wind up representing the backgrounds. So for example, I might have the meringue with Fruit Loop cereal attached to it that then becomes a mountain, or cotton candy. Once I bring it into being in reality, it's like I'm a plein air painter in my own studio. And then simultaneously, I can have the models come in and pose. For the past bunch of years, I've been making costumes for them, but it's all about describing a narrative. Then when I go to paint the pictures, it's very important to me that, well, I use very traditional painting techniques. For example, when Tiepolo paints horses flying across a ceiling, you don't stand there thinking, well, that's been photoshopped, because there's this built-in believability, I think, to art and art history. And so for me to paint these pictures in that manner, I think puts them firmly in that camp. So the unicorn, I think it represents innocence. The character of the cowgirl is new for this exhibition. So the cowgirl, she's a character that innately knows how to get along with the unicorn. She has power in her own sexuality. She's at ease with her femininity, and therefore her world is the unicorn's world. It's all one. Their relationship is more symbiotic, I'd say slightly erotic, especially in the kiss, which you see here behind me. There's a kind of a tension in really thinking about the stolen kiss and the way the unicorn is looking at us and she's looking at the unicorn. And it's really moments of tension. I'm using this very sexy pinup kind of cowgirl because she's not what you'd expect to see with a unicorn, considered the children's fantasy. I think in doing so, it polarizes the two beings. So with her, I see her as a very powerful figure, as opposed to the cowboys, where they're usually in a power struggle with a unicorn, but they're not winning because they're going about it the wrong way. They're using their kind of brutish masculinity to try to overcome. What I think about in the paintings, and these particularly, is this struggle between the masculine and the feminine. In other words, the politics of gender. He's at odds with a unicorn because he has a hard time accepting his feminine side.